Howdy folks, it's Tall Turtle here. Welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 7, where we are continuing the Drivers' Cup. Currently on the Evolution Championship, earning enough points to move on, but racing every race just to experience it. And if we don't complete an objective, that'll be okay. We'll just complete what we need to complete in order to get the points. So let's get going. Evolution Championship. And what do you want to do today? Ooh, that does not look like fun. That is too fast for me. Sport Coupe looks like fun. Rally looks like fun. Let's do the Bronco Hoonigan Autocross. This looks like fun. Let's see what they have to say about this.
Apply too much speed at the Hoonigan Autocross, and it'll be a wake-up call. Overdosing on raw power will plow you through the cone gates, giving you a ton of time penalties. You need precision, handling, and speed to make your way through the cones to get the best time. Think finesse, not force.
Well, that sounds scary. Let's see what's going to load here. What is going to happen? All right.
Autocross teaches you where to look, and you will continue to actually improve because, you know, in the beginning, that first time, you're going to be looking at those pylons that are almost right in front of you. The 10th time, you'll be smart enough to be looking at those pylons 2 corners ahead. So you'll start to learn to expand your visual, and you'll learn to be precise, and you'll learn to be smooth because, you know, spectacular is not always fast in an autocross. So smooth, precise, and keep your eyes up and look down. You know, look further down than just in front of the car.
Okay. We are going to do an automatic for this one, given it is a Ford Bronco from 19-something. Alrighty. Maybe it's a stick. I don't know. We'll see. We can change it if we need to. But here we go. Let's start this race. Let's see what this is. We got to do better than 6 minutes, it says. Okay, let's try it. My friend owned a Ford Bronco in real life. Alright, so here we go. Every time we hit something, it's a penalty. So what do we need to do? Oh, it is a stick. That's okay. Wait, I need to go on that one? Oh, penalty. 5 seconds. Okay. I feel bad. Wait, what? Oh, we're doing this thing. Oh boy, like 5 miles an hour. What? Oh boy. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Probably have to do this a couple times, I'm assuming. But we'll see. I feel badly now that I chose automatic when he's clearly shifting, or she is clearly shifting. That's okay. We'll just keep it the way it is. Oh boy. This is hard. These little, like, I don't know what you call them, activity ones, like the bowling, and then there's this. They're not my style, but we try them anyway. We try everything. Okay, pass, okay. I feel like I should be able to go way faster than I am. But we've never done this before, so let's see. Let's just continue on here. I suppose this looks cool in person, right? To see this old Ford Bronco chugging along, trying to get through these gates. Now what? This is like the home stretch thing. We're getting out of speed, and then you're in trouble because you got to slow down because there's gates right next to each other. Yep, one of those deals. Oh, come on, slow down. I know I can go faster. There we go. I don't want to look at the time or anything. I'm just going to concentrate on these things. Oh, I see this is where you're supposed to get less speed. Okay. Then you got to start slowing down. No ABS or anything. No assist at all. Other than it's an automatic mode. I thought this was going to be an automatic. Come on. Okay, we get more speed going here. But this is where you get into trouble. Oh. I locked up the brakes. Slid through that. I don't know. On the one hand, I feel like we're doing a really good job, especially for our first time. But then on the other hand, I feel like I'm supposed to be going twice as fast, probably. I already got one penalty. So just 5 seconds, I guess. Oh gosh. 78 out of... Oh man, we're only halfway done. There's a counter. Okay, at least there's a counter. So I can see where we're at. Oh, I'm so tense. I don't need to be tense. My back. I'm holding it all in my back. Oofda. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Okay, punch it. Where are we at? 92. Okay. No, don't get overconfident here. Don't lock them up. Don't get overconfident. Don't lock up the brakes. Alright. Oh. I mean, we're doing 20 miles an hour. So if you were doing this in real life, it would be pretty intense. Right? 112, 113. Don't get overconfident here. What's this? That's a mess. I have a feeling this is like we're supposed to go really fast through here. And then it gets you on that one. Oh. Yeah, stop completely. Okay, we're almost done. Oh boy. I feel like this is another one you're supposed to go really fast. Yep. Did we do it? We did it. With like 2 minutes to spare. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, well that was super simple and easy, and we don't want to have a 6-minute video, so let's keep going. Let's do another one of these cute little single race do-jobbies. Let's do the Top Gear police car bowling. I hate bowling, but you know what? We're going to do it because it's here, and we're just going to do it. Let's do it. Alrighty, let's see. What is this? It's a Crown Vic, of course, so we're going to keep an automatic mode. I don't know what button is my parking brake button. I guess I'll figure it out when when we're doing this here. This might take a couple tries, but let's give this a shot. We have done this before with the Cadillac limo, like in episode 2 or something. Alright, there she is. I almost bought an old state trooper. I needed a big car for kids in car seats. And, I'll tell you that story in a minute. Let's concentrate here. Oh boy. You gotta just take a pick, huh? This is not gonna go well. We're gonna have to, yeah, we just missed like 1,000 of them. We can use that. I don't know where my parking brake button is. That's okay. We are gonna have to do this like 5 times. There's my parking brake button. Found it. Okay, stay on the track. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. I had a Saturn Ion, which was, I loved it. 5-speed. It was an Ion 3, every single option except sunroof because they leaked. And I love that car so much. And when I had one kid, it was fine. But then when I had a second kid, I needed to put the car seats, one of them behind me, because I'm so tall. Okay, parking brake is a bad idea with this car. Because I'm so tall, and it was a small car, it was fine by myself, but once I added another car seat, I squished my kid. It was terrible. Bad parenting moment. And so we need a bigger car, and I looked at a bunch. And I was going to get a retired state trooper car, an old Crown Vic. But I didn't have a good feel for it. Where am I going? I can't see the rain. So, it's hard to tell story. I'm concentrating. Oh gosh, I just missed like everything. I don't even know where we're going. Okay, I got 130,000 points so far. Anyway, so what do we end up with? What did we do? I don't remember. Oh, wait, which way did we go? I think... Oh, I ended up buying a Cadillac DeVille. That lasted... Did I make it? I made it. I didn't even finish my story. Anyway, so I bought a Cadillac DeVille that lasted like 2 days because the steering rack broke and I almost crashed and died. It was very scary. So then, okay, more points. Oh. I can choose something? Oh, well, let's get the Ford GT. Okay, anyway, and that Cadillac didn't work. So then we got... What did we do? We had a town car at some point, and then we had a minivan and got a Saturn Aura. Anyway, oh, I'm getting achievements that aren't being recorded. Anyway, bought some cars. Because, oh my god, that was a terrible story. Alrighty, let's continue, or else again, it's going to be like a 10-minute video. That's pretty short. So, let's see. Do we have another single racer? We do. Factory spec racing, Porsche 911. Okay, you know, I'm about fast cars, but let's give this a shot.
How do you figure out which driver's the best? Simple. You put them all in the same car and point them to the track. Now, the first one who crosses the finish line won't do it because of a better engine or tires. It'll be from raw skill.
If you take the car out of the equation and everybody's in the same equipment, then you have to make sure that you're better prepared than everybody else. You have to know the track better. You have to know the car better. As a teammate, you compare yourself directly in exactly the same equipment to the person sat next to you. So we look at data, we see where one person's better, we see where we can improve somewhere else, and you just have to work harder than the guy next to you.
Okay, factory spec, which means all the cars are exactly the same. So when I do terribly, it's embarrassing because we all have the same car. So this is probably going to have paddle shifters. It's probably going to have ABS. Probably going to have traction control and stability, I'm guessing. So let's go with that. And let's start our race. It's just 5 laps of nonsense. Okay. Again, if we don't make this objective, we're not redoing this race because we probably won't need to. But we're going to try. We're going to try. Let's do the best we can. All right, rolling start. Here we go. And all the same car, which is hilarious to look at. Which car do you want to win? I want the silver car to win, Daddy. I also want the silver car to shift. Oh, it's a manual. It says, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Okay. So they're actually shifting with the shift lever with a stick, and I got paddle shifters. Whatever. We'll stick with the paddle shifters just because we already started that way. And it's been a very long time since we've used paddle shifters. Oh boy. Come on. Come on, we can do this. Can't see with the sun glare. Oh man. At least this car grips to the road, unlike my Alfa Romero, which I do love that car, but this one actually sticks. And I hope my microphone's still working because I just bonked the cable. But the fact you're listening to this, I guess. Really? What was that crap? That was funny. Oh, my microphone cable doesn't let me turn. That's kind of a bummer. I didn't think of that. Oh boy. I can't turn right with both hands. I guess we need to concentrate on this. I'm just going to shut up and race. After one lap, somehow we're in first place. I really don't know how that happened, but I'm not going to complain about it. We're going to do the best we can. I'm just happy that I'm doing okay with a fast car. That's kind of feels good. I know I have all the assists turned on, like ABS, traction control, everything's turned on, but that's okay. I think it's okay to use that stuff sometimes, especially in a modern car like this. Come on, here we go. It does help, though. I have noticed it really does help. Oh gosh, she's right next to me. Like right on my tail. That's okay. Actually, she's more like on my door. We'll take advantage of these straightaways and get another comfortable lead. But always race like you're in second place, no matter how far ahead you get. Alright, 2 laps almost completed, and I was definitely taking it way too easy there, because my lead became no lead at all, and got really scary. So we're going to take more advantage of the ABS, slam on the brakes harder so we can brake late into the corners, punch it when we need to. I know I'm on the rev limiter, and we're just going to just take advantage of the assists. I feel like I'm cheating with them on, but there are races where they do have all that stuff, so I think it's okay sometimes. Let's not overdo that corner. There we go. Okay, let's get back into the swing of things here and try to secure a win on this race. It'd be kind of nice. I did not expect to be. I did the same thing last time on that same doggone corner, didn't I? Oh my gosh. Or the first time. I guess the second time I actually did okay. Yeah, I did not expect to be doing this well in this race, so let's see if we can keep it up. Oh boy. Oh. Hopefully that's not the end of days here. Hopefully we can stay ahead of this guy. Don't hit me, buddy. Alright. Push it, push it, push it. Alright, 2 races left, or laps left, and we're barely hanging on to our lead. I mean, just barely. I gotta do better if I'm going to keep this position for the next 2 laps. Oh my gosh. Oofda. There he is. He's coming up on me. He's right there. Whoa, is that the one I screwed up on? No, this is the one I screwed up on up here. Oh my, he almost passed me. We can do this. So we're slowing down now. There we go. Now we can, there we go. He's right on my door. Oh boy. This is nerve-wracking and intense. Oh, he hit me. He hit me. He just hit me. Stay away. Stay away from me. Take advantage of this straightaway. We have 1 more lap after this. It's a long race. That's okay. But yeah, it's pretty intense here. More intense than it looks, for sure. Oh boy, here we go. Final lap, and we actually have a little bit of a lead. We have the biggest lead we've had. Still isn't much, but it is the best lead we've had so far. So if we can hold it up here, keep it going, we might actually win this thing, which would blow my mind. Whoa. We can't be doing stuff like that. Come on, come in. Nice hairpin. He's catching up to me. There went my comfortable lead. Let's see. Can we come out of this in a hurry? There we go. Could have been even faster. That's okay. Alright, let's see. He is right behind me. Oh, man. This is the one I always screw up on. There we go. I think I did it that time. Nice. Oh, boy. Nope. Not totally. Oh, come on. Stay on that track. Slow down. Just slow down and reset. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We drifted that whole corner. Alright. Let's take advantage of the straightaway. We'll keep them all behind us. Oh, man. Come on. Alright, the last few corners, losing my voice. This is the biggest lead we've had so far. Let's see if we can maintain it. Have a nice solid win. Oh, let's not spin out there. Here we go. Let's not spin out here either. Oh, barely made it. I don't know how we won this thing, but we did. Alright, we get to keep the Porsche as our prize. And there we go. Finish another one. We have a few more that we have to do to get the Evolution Championship, but of course we're going to touch them all. So far so good. 100% of our objectives in this championship. I need a break. That's intense. A lot of racing at once. I will catch you next time. Hope to see you then.